Number 26. Owls have zygodactyl feet. Each paw of an owl has 2 forward-facing toes and 1 backward-facing toe. However, unlike other bird species, owls can turn their hind toes forward to help them hold on to objects. This back toe also helps them walk on trees and other surfaces without falling. Number 27. In the Old Testament of Christianity, the word Lilith means a screeching owl. This refers to the sinister bird-like qualities of the Babylonian demoness. For some, the biblical character Lilith was also known as the night witch and night monster. Lilith is portrayed as evil in most iterations of the story, eventually being banished to a desolate wasteland to suffer. Number 28. The largest recorded owl is extinct. Ornamengalonyx is the extinct giant owl of Cuba. It is also the largest recorded owl ever. This owl was first discovered by Oscar Paulino Arredondo de la Mata, also known as the father of Cuban vertebrate paleontology. Number 29. The remains of this bird were first discovered as fossils in 1954. Studies have shown that owls are one of the oldest bird species. Owls are considered the earliest and oldest of bird species due to the proven existence of prehistoric birds that share similar traits. These include ancient birds such as Beroornis and Ogygoptynx that lived over 60 million years ago. This makes owls one of the most ancient bird species, along with chickens, pheasants, and turkeys. Number 30. The eyeballs of an owl are not at all spherical. Contrary to popular belief, owl eyes are not round at all. Instead, their eyes are tube-shaped or more cylindrical. Unlike humans and other animals, owls cannot move their eyes inside their orbits. To see its surroundings, an owl must turn its head, not sideways or upside down. Number 31. Owls have more black and white rods in their eyes than colored cones. This means that owls mostly see in black and white rather than color. The researchers found that some shades of color are too intense for an owl, such as red. However, because of this, they are believed to have excellent night vision, allowing them to better hunt at night. Number 32. There are about 220 species of owls in the world. Most of these owl species belong to the Strigidae family. These classifications of owls also have a different anatomy than the barn owl. Number 33. Barn owls eat an average of 1,000 mice a year. Barn owl is often used by many as a pest control against small insects and mammals such as mice. When owls prey on small mammals, they swallow them whole and whole. On average, owls can eat about 12 mice per night. How do you like practical facts about owls? Number 34. Owl ears are asymmetrical. One ear of an owl will always be higher than the other to help them find prey at night. Most owl hearing receptors are also located in their brains. However, because their ears are not aligned, they often hear sounds at 2 different times. This feature is a unique development of the owl in the process of evolution. Number 35. Nearly 33% of the world's owl population is endangered. This is mainly caused by habitat loss due to deforestation. Its population is also declining due to problems with hunting and some diseases inherent in owls. Due to the fact that they are losing their habitat, they are also losing their main source of food, which threatens the overall ecology. Number 36. The smallest owl in the world reaches 5 inches in height. True to its namesake, the elf owl only grows to about 5 inches tall. This species of owl only preys on small insects and spiders as its main food source. Elf owls usually live in forests and desert cactus habitats in southern Arizona. Number 37. Owls have better night vision than any other animal on Earth. An owl is said to have excellent eyesight at night, much like that of an eagle. Their eyes also have a reflective surface behind the retina. This surface is known as the tapetum lucidum. Number 38. Owls can swim. Although they rarely do so, owls can swim in the water. However, these birds usually avoid swimming as they have no defenses in the water. Owls also generally avoid getting wet as they cannot fly with wet feathers. Number 39. The flat muzzle of an owl brings sound to their ears. The facial disc of an owl allows it to bring the sounds of the victim to the ears. In many species of owls, the facial discs are asymmetrical, as their ears also do not line up with each other. Number 40. The northern hawk owl can hear its prey up to 12 inches deep under the snow. The northern hawk owl is one of the few owl species that can hunt using only their ears. Studies have shown that these owls can hear their prey under thick snow in winter. Once their prey is located, the northern hawk owl will pounce on it and catch it with its sharp claws. Number 41. The Aztecs and Mayans were afraid of owls. In the Aztec and Maya culture, many tribes were afraid of owls as they are considered a symbol of death. In Aztec mythology, the god of death is also often depicted with an owl by his side. Number 42. Owls are considered top predators. The owl is believed to play an important role in urban ecosystems. This is mainly due to their ability to regulate the movement of their prey. Apex predators are also known as alpha predators. These animals are considered the top of their food chain as no other animal regularly hunts them. Number 43. The eyes of an owl make up 5% of the total body weight. The eyes of an owl are quite large for the shape of the head. Their eyes are also strong and adapt well to the dark. Number 44. Depending on the species, its eyes can weigh up to 5% of its total body weight. The largest owl found in North America can grow up to 32 inches tall, with an average wingspan of up to 152 centimeters. The tawny owl is one of the largest owl species found in North America in terms of length. The average gray owl, scattered throughout the northern hemisphere, can weigh up to 1,900 g. Males are also usually smaller than females. Number 45. The eagle owl preys on larger animals such as foxes. These owls also prey on rabbits and ducks. They are also capable of catching faster prey such as hummingbirds and even raptors. The eagle owl also occasionally hunts other prey such as reptiles, amphibians, and fish. Number 46. The ancient Egyptians believed that owls protected the spirits of the dead. The owl is of great importance in ancient Egyptian culture. In ancient times, the owl was considered the guardian of the underworld. The Egyptians believed that the owl could protect the souls of the dead and those who pass into the underworld. Number 47. In Japan, Blakiston's fish owl is called the Emperor of the Night. This owl species is among the largest living owl species on the planet. These owls usually live in large and old trees as their nesting site. They usually live near lakes, rivers, or springs to use as a source of water that does not freeze in winter. The first collected specimen of this species was taken in the Hakodate region of Hokkaido, Japan. Number 48. The Vardaman tribe in Australia believe that owls created the world. In particular, this particular tribe believes that an owl named Gordel created the world. The Wardamon tribe is a small group of indigenous Australians who lived in the southwest of Australia's Northern Territory. Number 49. The great grey owl has the largest facial disc of an owl. Its facial disc is thought to be larger than that of raptors or owls. The adult tawny owl also weighs an average of 1 kilogram for its adult size. This species is currently classified as least concern by the IUCN. Number 50. The Harry Potter series made owls popular. The release of the Harry Potter series increased the popularity of pet owls in several countries, especially in Indonesia. Hundreds of species have been caught from the wild for sale as pets in bird markets. This trend was notable until the early 2010s, when demand for domestic owls slowly declined. Number 51. Owls regurgitate food after hunting. An owl has 2 stomachs. The first is called the glandular stomach, which produces acids and mucus in its body to help the owl separate the digestible and indigestible parts of its prey. After swallowing the prey whole, the owl regurgitates other indigestible remains such as hair and bones. In general, the process of digestion of an owl takes about 10 hours. Number 52. The grey owl is the largest species of owl in the world. This species of owl is the only one found in the group of the genus Strix in both the eastern and western hemispheres. In some regions of the world, the great grey owl is also called the ghost of the north. The tawny owl grows to an average of 72 centimeters in height. Number 53. Owls have been known to prey on other owls. The owl is a bird of prey known to prey on small mammals and insects. However, some owl species also feed on their own species. These owl species include the snowy owl and the great horned owl. These owls have been recorded injuring and killing other owls trespassing on its territory. The northern owl can travel long distances across large bodies of water. This special species of owl is able to withstand long-distance flights. Saw-whet owls are also among the smallest species of owl found in North America. Although these owls can simultaneously fly long distances, these birds are considered non-migratory. Number 54. There is a tribe in Kazakhstan that worships the spirit of an owl. In this tribe, only female shamans perform rituals in an attempt to connect with the spirit of the owls. The Kazakh tribe is divided into 3 main clans, which include the senior tribe, the central horde, and the junior tribe. Number 55. In about 25% of cases, owls leave their soulmate to look for another. While owls are generally known to be monogamous creatures, there are a few instances where these pairs will separate at a later time. These scenarios include the inability to hatch children. When this happens, the female usually looks for another male while the male stays in his original breeding nest. However, most of these couples usually spend only a year together.